Paddy Pimblett and Jared Gordon. What do you guys think? Because I don't know, man. I felt like Flash Gordon was getting it done. I think that he was outpointing. I think he was controlling the fight. I think he was winning. I thought he should have won the fight. I was a little surprised, but I wasn't surprised at the same time. Floodland is saying that Gordon got ripped off. Yeah, I kind of felt like he got hosed a little bit. Hamza Mir is saying Gordon won all 3 easy. So I am not the only one. That's just what we're talking about right here. We're talking about that. Roy Cruz Morales. Hey, man, what do you think about Paddy? In my opinion, he lost that fight. Gordon was robbed. Yes, I agree. I thought that Gordon won the fight. I thought that he did enough to win that fight. I didn't think that he beat the crap out of Paddy and by any means. I don't think that Paddy got effed up or messed up or elbowed to hell or whatever. But I think he lost the fight. I think more control, more air quote damage was done. I think he was the guy who should have got the nod. I think he won. I think he won the fight. I'm a little surprised that he did not. Seems a little jobby. I think it's kind of trash because I don't dislike Paddy necessarily. I dislike the promotions like push to try to convince you like he's the next Conor McGregor. If he was, he just would be. Like he would just have the hype. You wouldn't have to push him the way they're pushing him. Just stop. If that's spilling over into him winning decisions that he probably maybe shouldn't have won, that's annoying too. Because he didn't do anything wrong. He fought hard. Yep, you can quote it. If he was, he would be. You wouldn't have to tell everybody he's as popular as Conor McGregor. No, everybody would just be like, oh, he's Paddy. Oh, just get out of here. This isn't bad. It's not a bad assessment. Thomas, Thompson, and Big John all said today that Paddy couldn't beat anyone in the top 13 of his weight class. Thompson said his weight issue between fights shows lack of discipline. Do you agree? It can be a little bit, but he's not holding it for a long time. I've put on substantial weight within the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks after a fight, I could take pictures of myself to make myself look extra fat in those situations and extra bloated. It doesn't mean I can't straighten it out in a week. It's not the best for long term, but he's still young. I don't think it's a huge thing. But if he can't get under wraps, if he can't control his eating and stuff, it can be issue. So it might not be the best to do. It's easier to maintain overall long term with your weight and stuff, especially when you're fighting all the time and train all the time, than it is to just do that big weight up and down. I didn't think that Paddy won that fight. I didn't think Gordon beat him up really bad or anything, but I did not think that Paddy did enough to win that fight. I'm sorry.